I like playing games more than having 3 meals a day. That's what my friends tell me, and I think it's true. Of course, I try to do what I have to do and then enjoy my hobby. I'm studying and job hunting properly.
Tabata-kun, you have huge dark circles around your eyes. What were you doing?
I got really into the game yesterday. There's a tournament coming up.
Oh. There is a tournament? For games? I heard that for the first time. That's so weird.
Recently, I got a girlfriend, so I was spending time with her, but a month later...
I was so disappointed that you were a gloomy gamer. You're good looking and smart, so I started dating you, but... After all, tournaments and training for games? That's so stupid.
Huh? Oh, maybe I made you think I only prioritize games?
Besides, all of my friends' boyfriends are highly educated and rich, but my boyfriend is a gamer. Ugh, I can't stand that. You're just so lame and gloomy. I was disillusioned.
Highly educated, rich. That's all that matters to you, huh? In that case, I also don't want you. Let's break up. My ex, Nanami Hayami, is a popular girl on campus. Rumors of our breakup spread quickly. And for some reason, I ended up being told as a hopeless game addict. The last winter of my university life was a tough one. Don't you think it's unreasonable? It can't be helped if our values are too different. But why would she do this to me? When I complain in chat to a friend on an online game, I get a reply saying, "I'm sorry for you. Thanks for comforting me, Neko 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 Taro. I hope we can get along well, even when I become a working adult." It's true that it's not good to be too addicted to games. However, I think the idea that games equals evil is short-sighted. 3 years later, I'm 25, and I recently changed jobs and started working at a new company. My name's Kaname Jabata. I'm an engineer working at Love Koi, an electronics manufacturer.
Good morning, Jabata-kun. You're early too.
Good morning, Akai-san. By the way, I heard that there's a board game cafe nearby. Did you know?
I've been working here since I graduated, but I didn't know that. I'm free on the weekends, so let's go together.
Her name is Shoko Akaishi. It turned out that she also likes games. Good morning! Hey Kaname, let's go to the sales department! He's Futo Usui. Although he's a bit off, he has a good personality. We're the same age, and he's the first friend I made after changing jobs. Huh? What business do you have with them every day? Isn't it still before the working hours? Usui seems to have a woman in the sales department that he's interested in, but he seems embarrassed to go alone, so he invites me all the time. I don't care about that. When I go alone, we always run out of things to talk about. Let's go! Akaishi-san saw me off, and I reluctantly decided to accompany him. It's my first time visiting the sales department. There are many gorgeous women working in sales admin. When Usui arrived on the floor and saw a certain woman, his expression immediately softened. But I recognized that woman. She also looked at me like that.
Jabata-kun, why are you here?
Hayami, right? Long time no see. I've been working as an engineer here since last week. Huh? Do you both know each other? Usui looks at me and Hayami alternately. Hayami immediately smiled and chuckled.
We went to the same university, but no surprises here. We always liked games, so engineering seems to be a good fit. Usui-kun, he gets too excited and becomes forgetful, so be careful.
She says deliberately in a voice that can be heard by those around us. I could feel the sarcasm. You also say things like that, huh? Kaname, don't do anything clumsy, okay? However, everyone around us, including Usui, apparently thought it was a joke. It's the worst. Well, it was a blessing in disguise that we are in a different department. Hayami-san is cute, so a lot of guys approach her. I won't lose to you just because you have the advantage of knowing her. Don't worry, I'm not interested in the slightest. She's been popular with guys since her college days. Well, I was one of the guys who got caught up in it too. When I returned to my department with a sigh, there was another person who I was having a bit of trouble with. Oh, good morning, Kotoka-san. Good morning. It's almost time to start work. Especially Usui. Aren't you supposed to go in a meeting? Oh no! I'm sorry! He's Etsushi Kotooka. He is the son of the president, and although he's just a year older than me, he's a supervisor. He's the next president and is a workaholic with no expression on his face. He's not a bad person, but he never smiles and is very intimidating. Jebata, what happened to that hand? The boss looks at my palm. My hands are full of game calluses. A band-aid is wrapped around the index finger. This. I cut my finger on a piece of paper while preparing materials. It's not a big deal. Well, I see. Be careful. He's the type of person who is strict with himself and others, and just his presence creates tension in the office. By the way, the material submitted yesterday. Redo it. Check the sentence from the beginning. Huh? This is also read by the manufacturing department. Although there are some engineers, many employees are not. Readability is also important for materials shared with other departments. We are currently in a mess with the new system too. Be extra careful. Indeed. I may have written this with the assumption that experts would read it. Our company has recently been focusing on IoT in home appliances. Employees are busy dealing with this. Introducing IoT not only to products but also to our daily operation. The president said so enthusiastically. We have to work hard to meet his demands. When the chime rang to announce lunchtime, we were exhausted by the busyness of work and the pressure from our boss. For some reason, even the section manager. I'm going out. Make sure you take plenty of rest. Yes, thank you.
Thank you for your hard work, Jabata-kun. The boss works twice as much as us, and yet why does he look so cool?
I went home exhausted again today. It's now 11 p.m. Still, I play games, which is my only solace. It's an obsession. Nekotaro has just logged in too. It's amazing that he can log in every day even though he must be busy with work. When I told him I was going to a board game cafe on the weekend, he replied, "Me too." Oh, Nekotaro-san is also planning to go to the same cafe? Whoa, we're neighbors! I didn't know! I think I can get along well with Akaishi-san too. It would be fun if 3 of us could play together. Although it was a short time, I was able to play to my heart's content and fell asleep feeling happy.
So, you look even more haggard today.
A few days later, I've gotten used to my job, but my stress doesn't seem to be decreasing. I might be hated by my boss. I don't feel like we're getting closer at all, and his gaze is always sharp.
He's like that with everyone, is what I'd like to say, but he was kind of glaring at your hands, wasn't he? Jabata-kun's job is to support his work, so I guess that's why he's stricter with you? Oh? Jabata-kun and Akaishi-san, was it?
Hayami appears, smiling, but her gaze towards me remains cold.
There aren't many women in the engineering department, is there? Akaishi-san, would you like to eat with the sales department ladies over there? I think there are some things that can only be discussed between girls, and Jabata-kun is insensitive. So, you know. No thanks. I like hanging out with him, so don't worry about it. Oh, yeah? Well, if you feel like it, give me a shout. I would be happy if we could talk even just for lunch.
Hayami leaves without saying a word to me. Akaishi-san was a little confused.
Was Hayami-san always like that? I was told she was more relaxed, or rather, soothing. She never says bad about people, so... Jabata-kun, have you done something terrible in the past? Should I call the police on you?
Well, actually... No! Hey! There's no way I'd do that! How rude! Hey! Why were you talking to Hayami-san while I was away? You should have held her back! I wanted to talk to her! Kaname! You and Hayami-san get along so well! Show your communication skills only to your boss, idiot! Shut up! I don't get along with either of them! And gosh, that bowl is huge! I tried to invite my boss out for a drink, but he just said, "I'm busy. If we're going to work together, I want to get along, but it's okay. I have a game. There are friends on the other side of the screen." Heh!
Don't run away from reality. You have us, Jabata-kun. You like online games, right? What kind of people are your friends?
Are they women? Are they? Damn it! Don't get ahead of me! I don't know. But they call themselves Watashi, I think. Then, Akai-san looks a little sullen.
The game you're playing, what's the title? Maybe I play it too. If I don't, I'll start playing it right away. 'Cause I'm curious about who your friends are?
Oh, really? I thought it would be fun to play online games with you, Akai-san. Hey, wait! Don't leave me out of the group! While we were having fun, a familiar voice came from behind me. I don't appreciate you making noise in the cafeteria. Boss, sorry. I'll be careful. I was looking for help. Can all three of you please help me with some chores? The sales director asked me to fetch something from the reference room. I want to finish it quickly. Wait, there's a tough person who dares to ask him to do chores? It's like they are volunteering to receive that absolute zero cold glare.
Our female sales director is a sucker for handsome faces. For her, even a scornful glare is a reward.
From the reference room, I put the materials on a trolley and head to the sales department. I don't want to run into Hayami again. I don't feel comfortable being told this and that in front of my boss and the others. Hey, why are you hiding behind me? Oh, you have a surprisingly wide back. I feel like relying on you for the first time. Oh, stop it. Don't praise me so much. I'm not happy to be praised by a guy, damn it.
You're so happy.
Then, at the corner of the passage, hiding behind Usui had no effect.
Hey everyone! Oh, and Kotoka-san too.
Director Kobayashi asked me to bring some materials. I heard that other sales department employees are busy. The boss tilts his head slightly as everyone doesn't seem to be busy at all. You were tricked, boss.
I guess the director misunderstood something. Anyway, I'll help you too.
The women in the sales office became excited. Then, Hayami looked at me and came towards me.
Kotoka-san, is Jabata-kun doing okay? Isn't he causing you inconvenience? He seems sincere and good at his job, but he's actually a gamer.
Whoa, she said it right away.
That's surprising. He looks athletic, though. I often hear that people who love games can't focus on their work. He must be causing a lot of trouble. That's biased. What's wrong with playing games? I play some too. What? Akaishi's too? That's surprising. It's such a waste even though you're pretty.
You can make fun of me all you want, but don't involve Akai-san. And that has nothing to do with work. Boss, I'm sorry. I'm acquainted with her, so you should just leave her alone. No. He sighs lightly. Maybe he's become disillusioned in me? In other words, Hayami-san, you're making fun of them because they're gamers. Is that right? Then what you need to do is crystal clear. You should apologize to them for looking down on them for baseless reasons.
What? Huh?
Hayami's taken aback by his sharp response. So are we. Both Jabata and Akaishi have a serious attitude toward work, and they do their jobs well. They also have excellent communication skills. In particular, Jabata studies every day after work to get more certifications. They are the most serious people I have seen. Huh? They do what they have to do and enjoy their hobbies. What is the problem with that? Games also helped me learn programming. I don't have a reason to think it's bad.
But I don't have a good image of someone who is addicted to games, you know. Impression is important.
So, are you saying that all people who drink alcohol are alcoholics? That's sheer stupidity. Anime, manga, games, these are all common hobbies now.
I mean, I guess you sometimes get attracted by the difference between your looks and personality. I get that. But they're still not as good as you, Kotoka-san. I think loving music and stuff as a hobby is more attractive. You know what I mean?
Hayami is desperately trying to talk things out, but what she's saying is incoherent. I see. So, if you learn that I play online games every night under the name Neko Neko Nekotaro, what would you say?
Huh?
Everyone froze at the utterly unexpected line. What did you just say? I said, I am Neko Neko Nekotaro. How is this person saying that with a straight face? So, you said you have a bad impression towards gamers, but the man in front of you is also a gamer.
No way.
Either way, you have no right to mock me. If you can only judge people on the surface of things, then I advise you to keep your opinions to yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? If so, don't you have something to say to my subordinates?
Well, I play puzzle games too. I don't know about having a bad impression towards gamers.
I also bought a new game the other day. Hayami-san is weird these days, isn't she?
I thought the same, Hayami-san. Are you somehow angry with Jabata-kun?
Of course, no one agreed with Hayami, and there was no room for argument.
I'm sorry. Jabata-kun. Kaishi-san too.
Hayami apologized to us, her shoulders shaking. Well, you can have your opinion. If you don't like people playing games, that's fine. But stop discriminating, and I hope you never speak to us again.
Okay.
Let's see, Hayami-san, I believe you should first do something about your work attitude and the constant mistakes you make at work.
Ugh.
If you just flatter people and don't do much work yourself, you won't grow as a person. Well, that's all for now. Let's go. Before we knew it, a crowd of people had gathered around us. And when the boss started walking, they started to disperse like Moses dividing the sea.
He's still so cool, even if his name was Nekotaro.
I hurriedly chased after the boss. What is it? Are you disappointed that I was your gaming friend? No. Oh, wait, huh? You knew that was me? You've posted a video of your hands when you were playing the game, right? I also found out from your personality and choice of words. A fighting game callus, mouse callus, pen callus. The pad of your thumb also has thick skin. What is this callus from? Oh, so you were watching my hands to check that out? I mean, why didn't you just tell me the truth? Was it necessary? A game is a game. Real world is real world. That's why I use honorific language only in games.
But I was so surprised. Your hobby and nickname were just so unexpected.
The name. My younger sister in high school decided on it. Well, it's just that I didn't want that woman to mock you guys. The next president is a game geek. People won't mock you anymore for having the same hobby as me. Boss, you're so cool! I'll follow your example for the rest of my life! Right, Kaname? Of course! The future of this company is bright! Hooray! Regardless of the boss's cold stare, we started to have fun. After that, of course, he scolded us. After that, Hayami's reputation suddenly deteriorated after that incident. Hayami had built her image as a soothing beauty. There is no way anyone was attracted to the gap between that and her true nature. Women in the same department started talking behind her back, and she was scolded by her boss every day. She asked me for help once, saying, "It's hard because I don't have a safe place anymore. Can we start over again?" But I politely declined, saying, "I have someone I'm interested in right now, and I don't want to be friends with you." In the end, Hayami, who was mentally exhausted, requested a transfer and went to a rural branch office. And a month later, Kotoka-san was in a slightly better mood than usual today. An assistant engineer came to handle the unexpected work that arose. Apparently, he's boss's childhood friend. Etsu-san, it's been a while. I guess the last time I was at the board game cafe last month. Thanks for what you did that time. By the way, it seems that my sister will be attending a university nearby starting this spring. I see. That's why Rin-chan came to our cafe and asked me to hire her. Huh?
The boss goes there too, huh? I didn't know.
Maybe we should invite him? Boss, we're going to the board game cafe tomorrow. How about joining us? I have more time these days. So, sure. Wasn't that surprising? For some reason, Akai-san reflexively hugged my arm. Akai-san, what is it? I hope I'm wrong, but are you trying to keep me in check?
But Shibata-kun always talks about Nekotaro-san happily, so I can't let my guard down, even against men.
Wait, that's a misunderstanding! I'm much more interested in you, Akai-san! It's true!
I can't believe that just yet. I'm also trying to master the game you guys play, so wait for me!
What are you guys saying? There's no way I'll take him from you. He can't help but laugh out loud. This is the first time I've seen him laugh, and it was surprising. After all, you can't judge people based on impressions alone. So, I will continue to try my best to understand everyone more. The branch will be closed from next month. Everyone here will be resigning due to company circumstances. When we were told that, our eyes widened. Some employees have the option of transferring to the headquarters or resigning. However, we, the younger ones, were cut off at the same time as the company's performance deteriorated. What should I do? It's only been about half a year since I joined the company. My name's Hyuga Higata, walking with my shoulders slumped. I'm a 23-year-old new graduate office worker. Wait, I don't qualify for unemployment benefits unless I've worked for more than a year, do I? Whoa, I wonder what will happen to my life.
Alright then, break up with me. I owe you a favor, but I can't take this.
I started living with my girlfriend when I graduated from college, and when I talked to my girlfriend, Emi Kashiwa, she told me that
honestly, it's impossible for you, my fiancé, to become unemployed in just 6 months.
But it's due to force majeure.
No, unemployment benefit or retirement allowance and being unemployed, you're the same as those scumbag dropouts out there. Oh yeah, I'll take our savings as your alimony.
That's how I lost my job, girlfriend, and savings. What should I do from now? And this room is rented. I should leave soon.
The soup kitchen is here. Please line up.
And then came the end of the year. I became unemployed at the same time as the branch closed, and the rest of my salary was wiped out by moving costs and other expenses. Why am I doing this again? The end of the year was supposed to be fun, but now I'm even having trouble getting my own food for today. The joint savings taken by my ex is not a big deal since both hadn't worked for long, but we were sharing rent, so that was bad. I wonder what will happen to me. My parents, both archaeologists, live overseas. It's difficult to even contact them, let alone rely on them. How can I find a new job in such a state? Huh?
This is the Employment Support Corner. We support those who are willing to work.
I guess I should go there. What kind of support can they give me now? I wonder. Suddenly, I came across a job board in front of the employment support desk. Whoa, I'm not in a position to demand much, but aren't they too obviously exploitative? The first thing I saw was a job offer with a minimum wage, and others are similar too. They're all jobs that clearly wouldn't attract anyone. Still, this is all I have for now. The moment I took a step forward to take a closer look, feeling resigned.
Oh, right! I got a young worker!
Huh? What? Suddenly my arm was grabbed, and I let out a stupid voice.
Well, I'm lucky to be able to find a guy so easily.
She grabbed me by the nape and dragged me away. Wait!
Just be quiet.
Well, the okonomiyaki restaurant I was brought to was in shambles. She sat in front of me, looked at me as I was confused, and opened her mouth with a grin.
My name is Kururi Soga. And you?
Hyuga Higata. Why am I here? Okonomiyaki restaurant?
It went out of business, so I bought it. After I graduated from high school, I started playing around. But my parents had an accident a while ago, and I received a considerable amount of inheritance, alimony, and insurance premiums. I made them worry a lot when they were still alive. So I was like, let's do something decent. Jeez. Why did they just pass away so suddenly?
She shrugs her shoulders and says so playfully, but she seems regretful. But honestly, she should be more careful. I give her a slightly stunned look and warn her. You know, don't just talk about money to random people. What if I was a bad guy?
Yes, that's it! What I wanted was someone with common sense, like you!
Huh?
Me and my friends are full of idiots. Please work with me?
It was already 2 years ago that something like that happened.
Hyuga, when you're done, clean up the second table.
Alright. Oh, hello. Do you want to order? Please wait a moment. The shop that was once an okonomiyaki restaurant has now become a small izakaya, and is doing reasonably well. Right now, I'm living at her house and officially working at her izakaya every day.
Ooh, nice work.
She's Madoka Ikura, a former delinquent friend of Kururi's, and she's now a cooking staff member with a chef's license. Our business hours at Loveco Izakaya are 5 to 11 p.m.
Good work, Madoka. Today's appetizer was well received. Whoa, seriously? So shall I make it again? Well then, I guess I should make something for ourselves.
Madoka went to the kitchen, and after we finished cleaning up, Kururi and I sat waiting for food to be served.
Everything is going well. I'm glad I scouted Hyuga that day.
Hey, I didn't do anything. It's all thanks to Kururi's hard work, right?
It's all thanks to Hyuga's support. All right. It's probably the result of you both working well together.
Before we knew it, Kotori and Madoka placed the food in front of us.
Kururi only knows how to move forward without thinking much, and Hyuga supports her to achieve more results than expected. Aside from that, you've been living together for 2 years now, so get married already.
Marry? Our voices overlapped.
Idiot! This guy is just a roommate. We don't have that kind of relationship.
That's right.
But a man and a woman living under the same roof? There's no way there's nothing going on. No, there really isn't. I'm just housing this guy who doesn't have a home. In fact, if Hyuga tries to do anything to me, I'll crush him to the point where it's impossible to recover.
What? I better make sure I don't make any mistakes. That's what I vowed. An hour later, Madoka wraps her scarf and begins preparing to go home.
Well then, I'll go home first. Tomorrow we have a private reservation, right? Yeah, it's year-end party season after all. Okay, well then, good work today.
Madoka said so, waving her hand and leaving.
Well, don't worry about what they said earlier, okay?
Earlier? Oh, marriage and whatnot? Don't worry. I'm just grateful to have a home to go to. Thank you. As someone who was once homeless, I can truly appreciate it.
You are so insensitive!
Huh? And the next day, year-end party season has finally arrived, and today is the first group reservation for the season.
We are privately reserved from the opening today. The customer's name is Musashi Dai Shoji. All seats are reserved. Apparently their employees will come sporadically after work, but don't let other customers come in. Well, since everyone is getting the luxurious year-end party course, it might be easier than usual, but keep up the good work as usual.
And today's business starts. It was after 6 p.m. when the customers started to arrive. My name is Musashi Daishoji. Is this the restaurant I, full of charm, made a reservation for?
Managing Director, you made a mistake a while ago, but are you sure this time that you are at the right place?
Shut up. This handsome guy can't make so many mistakes. Musashi Daishoji-sama, is it? You're at the right place. Handsome? He is a strange old man. Anyway, Today's customer has arrived.
Here, draft beer is ready. Was it oolong tea for you?
Here's sashimi assortment. Okay, another draft beer coming right up. A group of customers entered, and the restaurant suddenly became noisy, and we started running around.
Hyuga, sorry. Deal with the new customers?
Okay, are you a customer with reservation today? I opened my eyes wide in surprise when I saw the person. Emmy.
Are you Hyuga?
It's Emmy. I wonder if the company at today's year-end party is where she works.
What are you doing, Emmy?
Oh, well, I was just surprised to see my ex here.
Huh? Ex? Ah, the jobless guy from back then. It seems like you used to work at a decent company, but now you're working part-time at a pub?
What is it like to live in poverty? It seems like you've at least returned to the labor force.
I'm at a loss for words.
Hyuga, what happened? Was it a customer without a reservation?
Suddenly, Kururi comes over, wondering why I'm not moving.
Are you a customer with reservation? If so, please come inside.
Let's go in. There's no point in talking to a worthless bottom feeder, right?
Huh?
She grabbed the arm of the man who was about to go in, and Kururi said in a low voice,
Hey, wait. Who's the bottom feeder? Are you talking about Hyuga?
Huh? What? Hey, let go of me. You're just a useless waitress.
Yeah? What authority do you have? Ah. So you're those kind of people, I see.
and Kururi took a deep breath and...
You guys, don't come into my izakaya! I refuse your entry permanently! Huh? What are you saying? Didn't you hear me? I'm telling you to go home! I won't take money from you, so hurry up and go home!
She says it in a furious manner, as if to slam her words onto them.
Wait, I don't know what happened, but please calm down. What happened, Saruta-kun and Kashiwa-san? Could you please explain the situation?
Managing director?
It was their managing director Daishoji who calmed the situation down. After hearing the circumstances from both sides, managing director Daishoji came to the following conclusion.
No questions asked. It's your fault. Go home.
Huh?
Saruta-kun, you were recommended by the manager and were scheduled to be promoted to section manager next year. But that's not happening anymore.
What? But I'm off duty now, right? It doesn't matter what I do now.
Do you think I can promote someone who can casually mock others? And you, if you're gonna turn them to the police, do as you wish.
Police? Why?
You took the shared savings as alimony one-sidedly, right? That's theft.
What?
Then, these two were chased away by managing director Daishoji with pale expressions on their faces. From this incident, the pub became silent. What should I do with this atmosphere?
What should I do? I ended up ruining their year-end party.
Don't worry, I should be the one to apologize to you. I'm sorry, everyone. As an apology, you can order anything of your choice. It's my treat.
Suddenly, with those words, a good atmosphere was restored. On the other hand, that bastard named Mikado Saruta was in a bad mood.
Damn, that bottom feeder and pig director. Why am I treated like this? Damn it. Hey, Emmy, let's go out for a drink somewhere. Oh, Emmy?
Emmy seemed to be thinking about something.
It's finally over.
When the year-end party was over, managing director Daishoji happily paid us and said,
It was delicious.
At first, I thought he was a weird guy, but he turned out to be a really nice guy.
Hyuga, good work. It was a disaster, hey?
Good work. Sorry, it seems like I got you involved.
What are you talking about? I just followed my heart. This is my restaurant. How can I keep quiet when my important employee is being made fun of? Well, I feel like that old man took all the credits in the end, though.
You're right. I thought I'll never see Emmy again. I was told that I could sue her, but it was not a huge amount, and I just don't want to have anything to do with her anymore. Maybe the reason I realized that this was a dream was because it had already happened in the past. A dream when I had met Emmy.
Calm down, please. She's scared. That bitch made a fool of me. At least I think that's what she said. Get out of my way.
If I remember correctly, it all started when I helped her after a drinking party. After that, we started dating, and after graduation, we started living together. What a nostalgic dream! At 10 p.m., a few days after that incident, Maruka started talking to me.
Hyuga, I'm sorry. I forgot to order tomorrow's ingredients. I want to prepare it today, so could you go buy it for me?
Sure! At times like this, I go to a nearby supermarket that is open until 11 p.m.
I'll be fine on my own here, so I'll leave it to you.
So, with permission from the store manager, I put on my jacket and went outside. Emmy? Emmy was outside the store for some reason. It's like she was waiting for me to come out.
Heya, Hyuga. I was planning on waiting a little longer, but I didn't expect you to come out this soon.
What the heck? I'm still at work, and I don't have anything to say to you.
Hey, don't treat me like that. Today I wanted to apologize. Sorry, okay? About the breakup, about the alimony. I guess I was too young. I just remembered being saved by you a long time ago. I was grateful, really. And so, if you're okay with it, why don't we start over again? Look, I'll pay you back that money too.
I crunch my back teeth hard. Does this person think she can be forgiven just like that? Or maybe she's afraid of being sued for theft. In any case, Shut up. I have no interest in you anymore.
What?
Grateful? I have no intention of getting back together with a woman who did what you did to me. I'm sorry, but I don't have anything to do with you anymore. Goodbye. And without even looking back at her, I walked away.
So cocky.
3 days later, busy days continue as usual at the end of the year. Here, 3 draft beer.
Welcome! 4 people? Ah, you have a reservation. I will show you to the private room. Hyuga, we have a call. Can I ask you to take it?
Yep. When I trot over to the phone that keeps ringing. Yes, thank you for waiting. Love ko izakaya.
We need to reserve for a lot of people. Are there any days when I can make a private reservation?
Well, it's this time of year, so... Oh, next Wednesday's good.
Really? Great. Then I'll ask you to make a reservation.
Ah, that's the spot. Oh, I'm really tired.
Today after work, we're giving each other massages after taking a bath. This is our daily routine. We're running around the izakaya every day. Isn't it time to increase the number of staff members?
Maybe. And if we get more time, we can go on a trip together.
Looks like she fell asleep. Thank you for your hard work today, Kururi. Well, next Wednesday, we were expecting a large group with private reservation, but no one showed up even after 8 p.m.
What is this?
I don't know. I'm sure we had a reservation.
Anyway, please call them.
I immediately called the number I got the other day. Loveco Izakaya here. It's about your reservation for today, but when do you plan on coming?
Reservation? Oh, I'm not going, so cancel it.
Huh? No, that can't happen. We have the ingredients ready, and there's a cancellation fee.
There's no way I'll pay for that, idiot.
With that, the call was disconnected. When I called again, the power was turned off.
Damn it!
When I told Kururi and Madoka what I had just heard, Kururi shouted.
Who does he think he is, that scum?
He just ignored the rules and turned the power off. Perhaps there are people like him out there, but those who were attacked by such selfishness suffer so much. I started walking outside. Today, we're offering your Lovekoi Gorgeous course at half price! For those who are looking for an izakaya, you're welcome to come in! I raised my voice as loud as I can and announced it to the people passing in front of me.
Hyuga?
Why not? I'll try to get customers. After that, Customers started coming in little by little, and we got busy. People who were simply looking for a place to drink came in. Many customers ended up coming in today as well.
Hyuga, it's enough. Help me out. We got busy.
Okay. It's been 2 years since I lost my previous job. I was working hard as a member of this izakaya. Well, some time has passed since then.
You're kidding. I can't believe I was arrested for something like that.
Mikado Saruta and Emi Kashiwa were arrested on charges of obstruction of business by fraudulent means. Our phone has an automatic recording feature. Additionally, Managing Director Daishoji happened to have run into him when he was saying,
Heh, it feels good. But Emi, she's bad. To come up with such a plan.
Apparently he saw that and reported that to the police. We have left the rest of the court, and as for me, I'm living my daily life as usual. Kururi, I finished cleaning up here.
Okay, I'm done here too. Hey, Hyuga. Now that Madoka has gone home, why don't we have a quick drink together before heading home?
So, before heading home, we sit side by side and have a drink.
You know, I'm thinking of adding more workers soon. We don't have much time to rest now, do we?
That sounds good. Then we'll have a little more time to spare.
Can we go on a trip then? There's something I want to tell you too.
That sounds interesting. A trip? Where should we go? Our relationship will develop further on that trip, but that will be a story for another time.